NC Hill here. Before us we have a brand new test fire date is September of 2012 GLOCK Generation 4 G26 9mm. Purchased brand new, and I was curious to see, with all the complaints that you see on the forums about brass to the face and various things that the Gen 4s don't function correctly or whatever, I really wanted to see how this pistol was going to perform. So my testing is going to include, this will be ongoing probably. The round one of the testing included taking the pistol out of the box, doing nothing to it. I disassembled it, inspected it. It had very little of the copper anti-seize on it. So there wasn't a lot of that on it to start with. Did not put any kind of lubrication on it, and proceeded to go to the range and fire a multitude of different ammos, because every time somebody says, well my Glock, my G19 or my G26 or my G17 or whatever brand, it's usually the 9mm everybody complains about because they're the most popular. It does great with this ammo, but it doesn't do good with this ammo. Or yeah, it might do great with brass, but if you tried the Winchester white box or if you tried steel cased ammo, that's the problem. So I bought a multitude of different ammos. Here we have Remington UMC, American Eagle, Federal Champion, Winchester, the SXZ9 training round. I've never seen that before. Blazer Brass, tool ammo, Atlanta Arms and ammo, which is reloads. It's not factory ammo. Not pictured is the forever talked about Winchester white box from Walmart, because everybody says the Winchester white box from Walmart is different than the other Winchester white box. And I proceeded to go to the range and test fire a magazine of each ammo. On this day to the range, I fired approximately, I think it's 80 rounds. I fired more than that, but the test was 80 rounds. Of the 80 rounds, I am a left-handed shooter. One casing hit me in the right shoulder, which wouldn't have been a problem for a right-handed shooter because the casings don't have to cross the body. One of them did hit me in the right shoulder. This test, it proves nothing. It gives me peace of mind, and it shows me that the Gen 4s can and do function correctly. I think the biggest thing is everybody that buys a what they would consider a good pistol, I mean function is it fires ammo. Wherever it puts the brass, that doesn't matter. As long as it sends projectiles downrange, it's a functioning pistol. It's doing what it's designed to do. They're not designed to take your brass and stack it 3 foot to the right of you. They're designed to fire cartridges. But I think the problem is, for every 10 good pistols out there, there's maybe one that for some reason, unbeknownst to me, I have some theories on it, but I've never had one, tends to let the casings dribble across the slide, is what it looks like in slow motion, or they hit the slide as they're being ejected, and they tend to come straight back towards the face or towards the body. And I think the problem is people are more apt to complain than to compliment. So for anybody that watches this video, don't be scared to buy a Generation 4 because of what you read on the internet. Enjoy, and I hope you take something from it. More tests on this will continue. Something I enjoy doing. I have an affinity for Glocks, and I enjoy testing in them and seeing, just how they function. And so we'll get to it. Like I said, this test proves nothing. It disproves nothing. Take from it what you will. I hope you enjoy.
Alright,
Alright.
I want your arms to relax for a minute.
Let's try L2 this time. Alright.
Yeah. Put it on, okay? Both eyes open. As you shut one eye, like my right eye, on the left, it stays there. If I shut my right eye, it moves off the target. So, which eye does it stay? Stay. Left eye dominant, right hand. So what it means is, in this time, Ron does too. As you, basically, it's instead of up. Anytime that you're at home, you have an extra magazine with you for some
that one
reason.
hit me in the shoulder right there.
I don't care where that
Is that
magazine
stand?
catch it, just let it drop and do what you
By
got.
you kind of put a little, it won't back as much. Clear? Good job. Just you hit the just below the square. Alright.
It's going to get towards anticipation. Multiple shots. Come on from the corner. So,
alright, same play. Alright, that's a little.
You don't have to work with your finger. It's all. So either if you're more this one,
let's go
just
ahead and
drop
do it
here.
again. This time, okay.
So if it
Focus,
good,
focus up in the middle of that.
put it back on. Just
Go ahead.
have the,
Back to back?
Yeah, back to back.
and see this gap right here? Further up you get on it,
Okay.
come back.
You first down left. Okay. That first shot, what were you aiming at? Okay. I guess
That was just moving one chamber,
slowly.
but our safety is on now. Run. We're on.
Way down. Again.
Begin with, okay? So, again, take your sides up. That's fine. Whichever.
Alright. If you stare at it long, alright, the wobble,
Start getting it
blurry, just bring it down, and then
We
start
call
again.
So the little dots will be on the top of that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Line.
Alright. Go ahead and right your heart. Let it drop on the ground.
Let me just.
Okay, after shooting about 70 rounds here from that position, pretty much all of the brass is landing right here by the tripod. Back into here, I think that's mine there, right there too. There was some brass already out here, so it's hard to tell. But that area right there, there's like one right there. I think that may have been the one that hit me in the shoulder right there, or it may have already been here. So, pretty consistent.